Hi there, Savewith Crypto. Yeah, I've been just thinking about sort of my content generally, and if people like it or not. I mean, you know, I understand the what is it the concept behind me is I'm not Crypto. I'm not going to be today for the Bitcoin price and be like mega bullish and all that sort of thing, but overall I'm just going to be quite sort of laid back, because I'm a bit of an old hippie really, sort of like a capitalist hippie really, bit of a punk hippie, that kind of thing. Anyway, but obviously you can see why crypto appeals to me. But I mean, generally during the course of the day, I do things like I just kind of stare at charts for a while, and I think, okay, well, I can see here what we're on the 5 minute time frame. Whole suite is going green. It went red for a little while, but it kind of thinned out. It didn't do what it normally does. If we go back to here, say. Right. This was that pump and dump thing we had yesterday. Now, what happened here is when it came down, right, the whole suite was wide. It stayed about the same thickness while it dumped massively, right? Now this time it hasn't done that, has it? Like, what's happened? It's come down, same sort of thickness, and then it's gone all thin, and it's starting to go back up again. So to me, I'm thinking that although everything in my mind tells me that this pump here and then the dump might not happen this time, it might do something to surprise people and go further up, right? So because of that, I'm in a trade on BitGet. Okay, I'm about $28 in profit. Okay, if you look at today's profit and loss, look here at like the USDT futures. That's a bit like the ByBit USDT perpetual trades. You can see here that I made like what was that, $30 today, and I've got unrealized profit and loss of 22. So that's quite good, isn't it? What occurred to me was like, if I should just maybe go and get a computer that's just dedicated to this, so it's not going to, inadvertently dox me or something personal's going to pop up here. But if I had a computer like that and I just left it on live in a kind of like crypto face sort of style, I mean, would that be useful to you? Tell me if it would be, because the problem I have is like kind of update the Telegram group every now and again, but I've obviously made the trade by then. So would it be useful for you guys if, say, I was looking at this trade here and I was thinking like, okay, right, so $24 in profit. Should I be putting a stop loss in there? Maybe not yet. I'm going to go to sleep soon, so maybe I should put a stop loss in there at 27.073. So I'll come down here, do that, 27.073. I think, okay, that's cool, 1.84%. Now I want a bit more really. Let's try something like that. Okay, that's too much. So maybe try something like 27.076, which would be 2% profit, which would be cool. And then, I do something like confirm that. Look at it on the chart, but then, in the process of the trade, I might think, I don't know about that. Don't really want it to close down. So, fucking hell, it just did. Okay, so something like that happens, and then, that's the end of the trade. So you can see it here, and you can see that close there, making $11 profit. Okay. And then what I do is I'm looking for another trade after that. Would that be useful to you? I don't know. If it would be, let me know in the comments. And in actual fact, I started that video off last night on Thursday night. It's now Friday morning, so I'm also thinking about what would be a good time to actually do a live. I mean, I could start it off at 8 o'clock, say, but I'd be able to sort of introduce and talk a little bit then for about 5 minutes. and then I'll be taking my daughter to school, and I'll be back about 8:35 or so. So I'd probably have to leave you with, I don't know, a bit of music or something like that. I haven't really thought it through really, but and then I could be back, there to take questions or whatever, or just get involved with the live chat. I mean, I guess I'd probably need a moderator as well, so that might be something I might have to think about as well. But anyway, this is the sort of thing where at the moment I'm seeing the price go below 27k, and I'm thinking I wouldn't mind getting into a little long there. I mean, I wouldn't suggest anyone tries this because it's not on my VWAP bands, it's not anywhere in particular, but to me, I think this is probably a good price to get in. I might even try doing a sort of limit order at about pretty much where we are now, 29.6. Yeah, there. I might do it with like 10% of the capital. Do that, confirm that. Okay, and then see what happens. I'm thinking the price might actually come down to possibly 26.8, something like that. But that's okay if that happens. Looks like that's filled now anyway. So yeah, so there's the entry. Liquidation price is 25.7, which is quite high because I'm on 20x leverage. But what I might try and do is average in prices further down there. I mean, there's always a chance this might BART like that. So it could come down much further, but I'll make a decision anyway in the next few minutes. Anyway, that sort of thing, I'd probably sort of gabble on like I am doing right now. And that would be the live show. So it's not exactly going to be like, Sam Price's Crypto Lifer, welcome back on the live. It's not going to be quite like that. And it's not going to be weird like Crypto Face. It just might be a bit, nothingy. I'm not sure if YouTube's going to like that. I'm not sure if, that would be okay. I don't know. But it's got to be worth trying, hasn't it? But yeah, there's a few things I need for this, really. One is a dedicated computer, which I can probably use my old MacBook for. But I do use it every day, so I don't know. I'll have a think about that. The other thing is I really need the next level up of TradingView so that I can run TradingView on two monitors at the same time, or two computers rather. So I might need a few extra quid to pay for that. So what I'm going to ask you is, as well as telling me if this is a good idea or not, or a terrible idea, tell me either way. Tell me that, and then if you like the idea, tell me what time would be good for you. I'm thinking at the moment something like 8 o'clock to about midday UK time. So UTC, that would be 7 till 11 UTC. I think that might be reasonable. And also tell me if you'd like to be a moderator in the live chat. And also, most important, just so I can afford to pay for an extra sort of leg up on my TradingView thing, if you can like the video, watch it all the way through, and do anything you can do to sort of share it and just get it viewed more, that would be much appreciated. And of course, you can come over to the Telegram group and join that for free. That's all good. If you want to use BitGet, use my affiliate link. That helps as well. savewith.crypto.org/BitGet. If you're not in the UK, you can use ByBit, which I love, and I wish I could still use ByBit. That is savewith.crypto.org/ByBit to get your $30,000 bonus. That's going to be sadly missed with UK folks, isn't it? Anyway, sorry about the rambling, but yeah, just trying to think things through a little bit, think if that's a good idea or not. Yeah, there might be some other things to think about to do with like privacy, that kind of thing. But yeah, let me know if you think a live's a good idea. Do that with a comment. While you're down there, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you've got notifications set on all. Do like the video and share it with your friends. And above all, tell your friends.